Okay, so it was bad. I forgot to video these 2, 3, and today's 4 for the cleanse, and I feel really good. I can definitely feel a difference because beforehand I had a little bit of a cold, and so definitely feel that like going away. It might just be the end of it, but I'm definitely getting done with that. Another thing, let's move it back a little bit. I mean, I'm not tired. Granted, I don't really, there we go. I don't really eat a lot of sugary products. It's so bright, what is going on? Still getting used to this. Okay, so, one of the things that I had read in a book was you would be very tired because your body is detoxing the sugar, and I guess I don't consume that much sugar because the only time I was tired was, well, I yawned. Granted, I'm doing this at like 6:30 at night. Was, I think, day 1 or day 2, but that's because my sister left to go on a business trip and her dogs are here, and so I didn't go to bed at a good time. I think I went to sleep at like 12:30 because the dogs kept crying. So that was Byron and Ada, but other than that, I have not been tired. I think it's because I know that it said you would be tired because of like the sugar withdrawal and that caffeine withdrawal. But yeah, like I said, I've felt very good. I feel very energized. I'm definitely noticing a little bit changes. That I know with me, I get a sugar belly. If I eat too much sugar, it kind of puffs up because of the sugar, and it's definitely going down because I'm not eating a lot of bread, carbs. I think the only carbs that I'm getting are from naturally, which are from the fruit and the vegetables. Other than that, I mean, I'm eating cashews as well. That's one of the things I was able to have, unsalted nuts, so I chose cashews. What else? Today's day 4, so I am down 3 pounds. And this is just the cleanse that's going through, so I will be maintaining that. I think for me, the next time I do the cleanse will be, I think I'll just do this cleanse like once a month, and I think it'll be when it's my period or when I'm getting close to my period. I'll keep track of it, so I know. Main reason is because I eat a lot of chocolate prior to my period starting, so I'm going to do that so it helps me stay on point and to stay healthy, because right now, a little TMI, but I am on my period, and so it's definitely helping alleviate cramps. I think the only time I took ibuprofen was on like the first day. Other than that, I've been fine. Whether or not this detox is actually any association with it, who knows? Let's see, what else? So today at church, we had potluck, and so they're like, oh, why aren't you eating anything? And I'm like, well, 1, I'm a vegetarian, and pretty much everything here is meat and potatoes. And then I'm like, 2, I'm on a cleanse. I'm on a green juice cleanse, so I can't have anything anyways. And so the person's like, one of the older members, I wouldn't call her like old. She's a mom. She has kids that are somewhat my age. She's a little bit older. I had told her like why exactly, and I had said, well, I was kind of eating bad during the holidays. So having Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas right after another, even though it's in a span of only a few months, you know, all that sugar and candy and junk isn't good. And so I'm like, well, that's the reason why I'm doing it. And then another one is also, I know I said in another video that I went vegan. I went vegan right before Christmas. So that wasn't a really smart move on me. I should have done it after Christmas. But it's also helping me prepare to become a vegan again. So I'm getting all the bad stuff out, and I will be able to fully be, what is the word that I was using before? Oh, I forget what word was I using before to like describe this? It's not recharging. I'm like redoing my system. I'm getting it ready again. So yeah, I will be going back to being a vegan. I have some vegan items, vegan products here. My protein shake of choice, it was gonna be Vega. But I decided to go with GNC. GNC has powder, but they also have pre-made shakes. So I'm going to be doing that. I really liked it. It was really good. So I know they have vanilla and chocolate, but my mom has sugar-free syrups here, so I can always just add a little bit of sugar-free syrup in with the vegan protein powder. What else with this? I mean, there's nothing else really going on. Oh, yes. I know what it is. It's not the word I was thinking of, but when I was at Price Chopper, because I wanted to go get some apple wedges, I saw it's this chocolate brand. Well, it's this brand and they have chocolate and it's called Endangered Species. And so on each cover for the different flavors is a different endangered animal. And some of their products are vegan friendly. So a lot of their dark chocolates is vegan friendly. And so I got really excited because I like chocolate a lot. So what I would do is to just buy some bars, break them into their different portion sizes, and just have them just to take out little snacks. If I'm craving chocolate, you know, I'll have it in the freezer, let it do its thing. But yeah, so my goal, this is like a combination of day 2, 3, 4, what's going on in the week, and kind of doing my goals for this year. So my goals for this year, besides getting a job, hint hint, if you're watching this, just message me, leave a comment, is just to be healthier. I want to lose the 30 pounds that I gained, and so you know, this cleanse isn't an end-all be-all solution. It's just to help me recharge, revigorate, just get my system back into what it needs to be, and then, you know, just not take everything so seriously. I mean, continue to stress over trying to find a job, but, you know, I mean, I have a temporary job. And I mean temporary because I'm not going to stay at this job forever. It's only to help me until I get a more permanent job that's in my field. And whether that means I have to get a second job, so be it. Because I did the calculations and I would only have like $50 left from every paycheck. That's not fun. So I'm trying to get a second job, whether that's part-time or full-time, I don't know. We're gonna see how it goes, but I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that I get one of the jobs that I've been applying for. So I've applied for Discovery. I've applied for BuzzFeed, which is why that one video on my channel is for BuzzFeed. I've applied, okay, I said Discovery, BuzzFeed. I've applied to Fleshmore, Hilbert. I've applied to NBC Universal. I've applied to many other different public relations companies. I've applied to other places that were pyramid schemes. But you know, I keep trucking along. I can't give up. You know, it's one of the things that I'm definitely learning is a lot different than right when I got out of culinary school, because right when I got out of culinary school I had a job right away, whereas I've been home 4 months, and the closest I got was one job in New York City that offered me a position, but it was a pyramid scheme. Yeah, so that was kind of heartbreaking. But yeah, so back to the point of this video. Days 2, 3, and 4 were perfectly good. You know, just keep trucking along. Tomorrow I will go to Target because I have the Target Red Card, and I will go and get my frozen fruit there, and that's it. And I'm gonna go load this up. I'm gonna edit it and load it up. The dogs, I hope you like the video of the dogs with Byron and Ada. They will be here for another week or so. They're gonna be my future doggy babies. Baby doggies. I don't know how you say that. But my sister's gonna make them. And I told her I want one of them. I want one of the boys. So I told her either one of the boys or one of the runs of the litter. So she said she's gonna give them all to like family and friends. So she's not selling them for money, but you never know. Because they're both purebred Goldens. So I'm gonna end it on that. Have a good week. Enjoy the moments. Enjoy life. You are awesome. You are amazing. Good evening.